In this session, we will be solving problem related to thermodynamic relations. A vessel of volume 0.3 meter cube contains 15 kg of air at 303 Kelvin. Determine the pressure exerted by the air using perfect gas equation, van der Waals equation and generalized compressibility chart. Take critical temperature as 132.8 Kelvin and critical pressure as 37.7 bar. By the question, we have to find the pressure exerted by the air. The pressure which is being exerted by the air by using the three relations, that is perfect gas equation, van der Waals equation and generalized compressibility chart. Okay. Now the given data is given data. Yes, from the question we have volume V is equal to 0.3 meter cube and mass is equal to 15 kg. Temperature T is equal to 303 Kelvin and critical temperature is equal to 132.8 Kelvin and pressure is given as critical pressure is given as 37.7 bar, which is equal to 37.7 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton per meter square. Therefore, the critical pressure can be written as 3770 kilonewton per meter square. Okay. To find, we need to find the pressure exerted by the air. And moving on to the solution, first we can find the value of pressure exerted by the air using perfect gas equation. And the perfect gas equation is given as PV is equal to mRT. And from this P can be calculated as P is equal to mRT divided by V. That is equal to, the mass is 15 kg, substituting the value, the mass is equal to 15 kg and R is the gas constant for air, which is 0.287 kilojoule per kg Kelvin and temperature is 303 Kelvin divided by the volume is 0.3 meter cube. And on calculation, the value of P is being calculated as 4348.05 and the unit calculation is given as kg for mass into kilojoule per kg Kelvin into K into 1 by meter cube. By solving this, you will be getting kilonewton per meter square. On solving this, you will be getting kilonewton per meter square. Therefore, the pressure value P is being calculated as 4348.05 kilonewton per meter square or kilopascal. Okay, we have find out the value of pressure using the perfect gas equation. Now we can find the value of the pressure exerted by the air using van der Waals equation, and the equation is given as P plus A by V square into V minus V is equal to RT, where A and B are numerical constant and it is given as A is equal to 27 R square into TC square divided by 64 P of C, and value of B is equal to R T of C divided by A B of C. And substituting the values in A and B, you can get the value of A and B. A is equal to 27 into R, value of R is equal to 0.287 whole square into Tc is the critical temperature, and the value of critical temperature is 132.8 whole square divided by 64 into the critical pressure is 3770 kilonewton per meter square. On calculation, the value of A is being calculated as 0.6162 and the value of B is being calculated as R is equal to 0.287 into Tc is 132.8 divided by 8 into critical pressure is 3770 kilonewton per meter square, and the value of B is being calculated as 1.26 into 10 to the power of minus 3, and the value of B is being calculated as 1.26 into 10 to the power of minus 3, and the value of specific volume, is being calculated as specific volume, which is given by V is equal to V by M, that's equal to 0.3. The volume is 0.3 divided by 15, which is equal to 0.02 meter cube by kg. Now we have found out the value of A, B and V in this equation, and if you substitute these values in this equation, you can get the value of P. On substituting this value in the equation, you will be getting P plus 0.162 divided by 0.02 whole square into 0.02 minus 1.26 into 10 to the power of minus 3, which will be equal to 0.287 into 303, and by calculation you will be getting P plus 405 into 0.01874, which will be equal to 86.961, and the value of P is being calculated as 4235.4 kilonewton per meter square, and the value of P is being calculated as 4235.4 kilonewton per meter square. Next, we have to find the value of pressure exerted by the air using generalized compressibility chart. The value of pressure is being calculated from the equation Z is equal to PV by RT. Here in this equation, we have to find the value of this compressibility factor Z by using the reduced temperature and reduced volume equation. We have to find the values of reduced temperature and reduced volume. So the reduced temperature is given by the equation reduced temperature is given by the equation TR is equal to T divided by T of C, that is the temperature divided by critical temperature, and the value is 2.28, and the reduced volume VR is equal to V by VC, which is nothing but V divided by, we don't have the value of critical volume, so we can substitute the value of VC as R TC divided by P of C. That is, we have VC is equal to R T of C. From this, the value of VC is being substituted as RTC divided by PC. And by substituting these values, that is V of R is equal to volume is 0.02 into, if the pressure goes up, you will be getting 3770 divided by R for air is 0.287 into T of C is 132.8 and the value of V of R is equal to 197 meter cube per kg on calculation. Now we have found out the value of T of R and V of R. In the generalized compressibility chart, by using this value TR and VR, they will intersect at a point and the corresponding Z value will be calculated by the intersecting point. And by using this chart, the value of Z is being calculated as 0.99. That is, the intersecting point of TR and VR will give the value of Z in the generalized compressibility chart. And the value of Z is equal to 0.99. When you substitute this value of Z in this equation, you can find the value of P. And the value of P is being calculated as 0.99 is equal to P into 0.02 divided by 0.287 into 303. From this, the value of P is calculated as 4304.6 kilonewton per meter square. Now we have also find out the value of pressure exerted by the air using the generalized compressibility chart.